Hello, this is H.E. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Pixel. Before heading to the next section of the dungeon, I want to hang out in the first section because I want to find a new enemy for the Bestiary, and they will become a lot more difficult to find in the next section. And here they are, Toadgre, the blue frogs there. Those guys will counter any source of damage with the Toad spell. So you want to either one-shot them with the Antarctic Wind item I just used there, or you could single-target them with a Blizzard spell to kill them. A multi-targeted one will not get the job done, and then they'll turn your party into Toads. But make sure with the other guys, the Gigantoads there, make sure you don't leave them alone or they will start casting Toad on you guys. So yeah, an Antarctic Wind, it's the easiest way of dealing with those guys. So now let's head into the second part. Well, the waterfall, but let's see. What's down there? Well, we'll find out. I know he was talking about some sort of monster. But, okay, so we are in the subterranean lake. And we can't get back the way we came, so... Well, can we even, like, cast teleport? Nope. The first part you could use teleport, but not here anymore. But alright, here's another new enemy. Well, a couple of them. Tiny Mages. Those guys will counter physical attacks with the hold spell that can paralyze you, and they counter magical attacks with Osmos to drain your MP. But fortunately, darkness, being neither physical nor magical, will be able to damage them without triggering a counter. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, just single target some thunder spells to deal with Sahagins there. That's what they're weak to. Tiny Mages are nearly immune to our magic damage at this point, so I wouldn't bother worrying about them. But I am worried about finding new equipment, some upgrades there for Cecil. Let's see what we get out of it. A little extra defense and magic defense. Very nice. And I think that's all the new random enemies in the dungeon. But fortunately, we can deal with these guys easily enough. You could also use a bomb fragment here if you wanted, but I'm going to save that for later. There may be some situations later on where I could use that in a pinch. Let's see, just the last treasure around here. Little armor upgrade and the Hermes shoes. That is a consumable item that casts haste on whoever uses it. So that's pretty nice. I generally save those type of items for boss fights because random encounters just don't last long enough. But yeah, this is an even better upgrade than the other two. Very nice. Okay, so let me see. Let's arrange things like so. Then, okay. Oh, now I run into these guys so easily. Okay, well, like I said, use single targeting Blizzard spells only on these guys. Darkness will still trigger the counter from them because it's dealing damage. The counter is based on damage. It doesn't matter where it comes from. So yeah, you just gotta pick them off one at a time there. But yeah, this formation is pretty rare out of those guys. Okay. Or in this area, that is. Not ultra rare, but rare enough. Okay, let's get everyone healed up here. Cecil is looking good. Let's see, a rod. Yeah, that doesn't do anything for Tellah there. I'm just going to leave him on the staff. Okay, so we got that. I would also like to move the Hermes shoes to the top of my inventory because I would like to use that here for Super Tentacle Hentai Porn for boss time against the Octomammoth. Okay, so for this fight, Octomammoth is weak to Thunder and Darkness Elemental damage. So yeah, Tellah should use Thunder, Rydia should use her Chocobo summon, that'll deal more damage than Thunder would for her, even exploiting the weakness. And Cecil's swords are Dark Elemental, so he'll deal really good damage in this fight. Let's see, why don't we get Blink going on Rydia as well there. So what that does is the next 2 physical attacks made on Rydia are guaranteed to miss whoever you cast Blink on. So that's pretty nice. Not as abusive as Vanish in Final Fantasy VI, but still very good in this game. Certainly better than it was in Final Fantasy I, although that was pretty good in that game too. Oh yeah, I could probably just auto battle at this point. So yeah, as you're dealing damage to Octomammoth, you'll be taking out more of its tentacles. Oh yeah, and there's something with Tellah. Something else he could do. He has another command. Let's see, what do you got? Recall, or remember, depending on your translation. What that does is it causes Tellah to recall a spell at random. Because, as you can see, his spells are not that extraordinary at this point. But he used to have stronger spells, apparently. So he tries to remember them. And he'll cast it at random, but yeah, I don't think it's worthwhile. It's not completely random. There's a certain set of spells that he could cast. And they have different odds of happening. It is totally not worth it at all. But, oh right, got him. So yeah, I like giving the Hermes shoes to Cecil because, well, he doesn't... what is that? He doesn't cost anything to deal extra damage. But, oh right! Finally made it to Damcyan at last. Looks like we made it in time. What's going on? Oh, what's happening with the horizon? Uh-oh. You know, I like how they have the airships flying from the proper direction, since Baron is to the south. But the explosions are still in the same direction anyway. Kind of strange there. Were we too late? Let's find out. Let's see, so we got all the treasures from the dungeon there, so we should be good to go. And you might want to remove Tellah's equipment if you're playing previous 2D versions of the game here. They might be okay. I like the remix of this song. Uh-oh. We're too late! Yeah, I like the vocals. Oh, well, we better get up there then. Let's see, with Tellah, I don't know that it matters right now, but why don't we put him in the front row here too? I don't think I need to heal up or anything, but what do we got up here? Uh-oh. Danger music. Who's that guy? Uh-oh. He just got bombarded by the Red Wings. Is it for Spoonie Boss time? It is! Yeah! They kept the line! Was there a version of the game that didn't have that line? I thought there was like one English translation that didn't have that for some reason. Or maybe I'm thinking of one of them leaving out garland saying, "I will knock you all down," or something. I know that one they forgot. I forget if this one's like that too, though. Now, in the Super Nintendo version of the game, what is it? I think Tellah has to hit Edward in order to progress with the dialogue, which is why I put him in the front row there. I don't think that's the case here, though. But apparently, Anna's still alive. Well, not for long. Well, you're not getting it. Well, yeah, I kind of noticed that. They're pretty good at carpet bombing. Holy cow. How powerful could he possibly be? Well, evidently they wanted the crystal, from what one of the guys was saying. Nuts. Well, couldn't you have just, I don't know, surrendered like Mysidia did? Whoa. Well, she did a good job. Evidently. Oh. I like how they got a little bit of the smoke from the bombardment still there, too. I like how they have little details like that in this particular version. Well, I don't know if he's a monster, but, well, we don't really know much about him. Oh, okay. Took my job! Nuts. So, does everyone know about this yet? Evidently. Well, what are you gonna do? Set him on fire? It's dangerous to go alone. Oh, okay. Never mind then. What are you gonna do? Throw a rock at him? Nuts. Well, fortunately, he stripped himself naked before leaving our party, at least. Why? He just lost everyone in his life, dude. Well, I beg to differ. Well, yeah, you've had time to grieve. And now she's following the man who murdered her. That's just creepy, dude. You gotta get over her. Don't spend the next 20 years of your life doing that. Whoa. That sounded more like metal clashing there or something, like he hit him with his sword or something. What do you mean, the ruler of Damcyan? It's gone. There's no one here to be ruled by me. Oh, okay. Well, now that I think about it, they do have Kaipo, and they're subject to Damcyan, or at least they used to be. But, well, I know you don't have anyone left to guard the cave, but I would like to be polite and ask to get in there. Yeah, she's kind of dying. Nope, you're screwed! Oh, or that. Oh, something like that. I mean, I don't think we're married. Though, now that I think about it. Well, in any case, we want to save her life. Oh, okay. Well, you could try walking over there, but there's water in the way. I mean, shallow water, but, hey, all right. Why we have a hovercraft, I don't know, but sounds good. Oh, okay. So if you go to the west, there's some shallows over there that you can take to get back to Kaipo without having to go through the dungeon all over again. Oh, you're not gonna play on your harp anymore? But alright, more party members with Edward, who is vastly inferior to everyone else in the game. Oh well. Yeah, we're just gonna leave the dead bodies here. No proper burial or anything. We need more RPGs with Hovercraft. Not like flying like airships, just like, well, a Hovercraft. It basically works like the Chocobo. You can't encounter random enemies while you're inside of it. And you can, well, hover over shallow water like that. But that's all you got out of it. I suppose Final Fantasy VII kind of had a Hovercraft with the tiny Bronco, I think it was, which worked basically the same way. But, okay, so let's see, for my party, let's put Rydia there and Edward down below there. And yeah, I think that'll take care of them quite nicely there. Let's see, yeah, why don't we just go there? We've still got some stuff that we can do inside the castle. But can we make our way into the Antlion's Cave? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Pixel. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day! Oh, hey! We got an achievement here while I was practicing. That one is for completing 10% of the Bestiary there, so getting there.